All right, we're back. We're gonna go ahead and try to go back to this next area, see what we can do. Let's check it out. I said it seems that all color has died from this world. Gray masses of rocks give way only to brownish sand and black voids of gorges. The team barely notices a strange detail amid the drab landscape, an extensive area where the land is too smooth. As they approach, this area turns out to be a lake of moving metal, in the center of which burn green arc discharges. On its shores lies the ruin of uh, pyramidal constructs. Pyramidal? Pyramidal constructs through magnoculars. It is determined that the remains of the pyramids are slowly melting, creating flows that dump new metal into the lake. The smoothness of the lake is lightly rippled by currents trying to extinguish the flame in the center. Yep, we're going to check the surface. Specially equipped servitors are the first to disembark on the shores of the metallic lake. The explorers, surprised, they return unharmed with samples of the anomalous substance. The squad sets out to study the lake and the Xenos constructs. Acolyte of the Adeptus Mechanist determined that the metal contains the same substance from which the pyramids are made. The behavior of the metal particles indicates that the constructs made from the metal are capable of regeneration, just like living matter, albeit incomparably faster. However, the pyramids filling the lake by transmitting the metal through built-in portals cannot surmount the destructive force of the arc discharges in the lake center. Find out what happened to the pyramids. One of the pyramids lining the lake shore is more damaged than the rest, judging by its melted edges and the direction of the breaks. This damage is the thing that started the fires at the lake center. Endless flows of metal pour from the portals of every monolith. However, one of the flows is noticeably weaker than the rest. Looking closer, officers notice a small object blocking part of the portal. With the help of the servitors, they are successful in removing it and bringing it to the Von Velasius shuttle. Try to extinguish the flame. No. Try to extinguish the flame. The vessel's cannoneers found the idea of smothering the green flame with the ship's waste rather dubious, but do not dare question the Lord Captain. The dropped cargo dissolves to no effect, barely touching the discharges. Attack the pyramids with the void ship's weaponry. There is something wistful about the sight, an unhealing wound on the body of some mysterious technology. Yeah, we're out of there. No need to freaking do something crazy there. Judging by the orbital trajectory, this is the parent star of the system. If the luminary reader is right, back in the day it used to be huge and angry with a bite to it, not just half dead firefly. What happened to it? I can't imagine what could have drained a deadly beast like that. The luminary reader swears that the rays of this star would have continued withering all life in the system for millions of years more. It was too young to have faded like this. It's like it was gnawed out. It was attacked suddenly and fiercely. A hungry predator bit into its magnetic field and drank as much of the energy as it could. The predator was starving and would have surely devoured the star whole had it more time. Nomos, where did you get this information from? I don't know, but I can read the traces of what was committed here as if I had seen it happen 100 times. Ah, Nomos came through. Forgot we had Nomos. A shuttle of makes is detected among the rocky gorges of the planet, along two nearby xeno objects, monolithic structures embedded into the landscape. When scanned, the object distort the signal, but no signs of any activity nor signals from the shuttle are found. Send out servitors to scout. Servitor signals disappear as soon as they approach the cliffs between the shuttle was found. Not one of them returns. No data is received. Disembark and examine the shuttle. Wishes to personally explore the enigmatic monoliths. The base of the shuttle overcomes the turbulent zone with an alarming rumble, after which the connection to the void ship becomes tenuous. Despite a rough landing on the rocky terrain, the flight ends successfully. Oh, we're going in. So anytime that I want to go down, we end up fighting. So it don't matter. Not with this group. This group is tough. I like this group.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Join me in prayer. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
The holy xenocide is its own reward.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Make them go ahead and fight each other real quick.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
All right, let's just go ahead and move you back.
Battlefields are
Thank you very
always
much.
drowned in scarlet.
Thank you for your service.
Is a reward. My vow is the scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. My vow is to serve. Request
Request approved.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
High momentum.
I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words. I am but a vessel for the higher purpose. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service. And so, I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
High momentum.
They'll write legends about me. As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor! This is why I was chosen! I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
The scriptural combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. Am I getting paid for never fighting?
Oh man, I got you kind of stuck there, brother. Uh-oh.
Tell me, and it is done.
All right, let's do this.
You've got a problem, I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky. Am I getting paid for this?
As long as they don't get killed, we good. Oh, good. He wasn't a good shot, so. Oh, they repairing his ass?
Reading damage to log.
Okay.
High momentum.
Let's get them out of there, then.
Each strike is a prayer. Power resides in the will of the righteous. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated. I will not. I'll do it.
Yes, Mr. Immortal, you gonna get it, bro.
This is why I was chosen. You,
She
my
does real
Emperor.
damage.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Don't get too cocky.
Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
Tell me, and it is done. Don't get too cocky. Never cross a Kazbalikan. You've got a problem. I've got a price. Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
Oh, come on, bro. We should have had them killed right there. It's still gonna happen though. Let's do this. Get them out of here real quick.
Do not dare ask. Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Strike.
They keep sending these things, these freaking crumbs out here, man. I'm just gonna make her do what she does. It don't matter who they send out. Let's just keep punishing them.
Pay attention.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
All right, let's see who's next.
Running by Nera's override.
Didn't know we could do that, but now I know knowing is half the battle. We'll get that thing up out of here now.
The undesired
This thing has to get shot out.
comprehends all. Running by Nera's override.
I didn't know that.
The scriptural prognosis
Two of them, right? There's one up there.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
I will not let this be the warning to all who oppose us. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service.
High momentum.
Oh, watch this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
That mess out of here.
I am his will made manifest.
No more of that nonsense.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I can do that with the right incentive.
is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Tell me, and it is the... Whoa! I want a medal for that one. I can do that, with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky. Okay, now I'm really riled up.
You thought you were about to do something, yeah. That's what you thought.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. That is foolishness. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Haydar, remember the name. I can do that, with the right incentive.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm afraid not. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Running binary vulnerability analysis successful. Request approved. My vow is to serve. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
He can't hit anybody? The hell's going on with you, bro?
Function successfully terminated.
Know your duty.
The wearer gets critical hit, deal double damage. Oh. You know who's getting that. She's getting that. Trace the trajectory. Muzzle velocity. All of the soldiers' area of attacks gain. Armor penetrated and ignore. Let's do that. I like that. officer's kit. Dang, that's a good one too. Heavy armor proficiency. Let's see who has that.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. I shall repent.
Oh, we checked all of this already.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. The Divine watches over us.
Those things, I've never seen anything like them before, but the panel of the ship's tech priest lumen reader says that they are star corpses, not just corpses. They are called stellicide victims. It says, who knows who with those 3 star sages. Apparently when a star dies, a natural death is different. These look like they were murdered and plundered. All of their energy was siphoned, like when a spider sucks the innards out of a fly. And witnessing these husks, if you don't mind me saying, scared the Lumina readers. I said scared the Lumina readers so much that they wet their metal trousers. What? Don't you think that we are observing far too many stars here? I agree, Lord Captain. The stellar trajectories also suggest that most of these stars didn't used to be here. Someone was hoarding them in the system, and I wouldn't like to have been here. At that time, the gravitational currents would have been pure chaos. Who could have pulled off something like that? Was it the Drukhari? Dragging stars around like they are their property is quite in character for those damn Xenos. As curious as all these may be, we still have a job to do. Alright, can we fight this damn ship? Let's go. Lord Captain, Xeno Squadron is on the intercept course. It's the same abominations as before. What got them so riled up? I think they are guards the ships took off from the surface of the planetoid as soon as we bathed it with the eye of our augurs. I'm not an expert on Xenos minds, but I know my void maneuvers, and I can tell you this: they are angry, and they are approaching on a direct and ambiguously aggressive trajectory. Prepare for battle. Order received, Lord Captain. Glory to the house. All right, let's see what we can do. So far, we've been doing okay, but I think it's going to get crazy.
Order to the crew. Deliver me victory.
There's 4 of them this time. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Well, we ain't gonna make this one, bro.
Set the course.
It's got too much. This one got too much for us. But we're gonna try to put up a good fight. Let's see.
Unleash our vengeful salvo.
We're gonna try to get it right. I think I can get my knees off the way.
Bleed them.
At the end of each turn, most of the damage sector. Okay, that's once we get some damage on it.
Leave their hulls strewn across the stars.
wasn't too bad. Put it right in the front. Come on, little dude. Don't get caught yet.
Another salvo! This one's going down. Lead them!
Nice. I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this one, but we're gonna try. We dang sure about to try. Tornado. Come on, man. We still out the. We still out the way with this thing. Come on. Let's see. Let's do this.
Lay in the course. Fire the lance batteries. Torpedoes locked. Bleed them.
Oh, the whole damn thing came back, bro. That's crazy. I ain't gonna never be able to get that out the way. Let me see. Damn.
Onward!
That's crazy, huh? That's a lot of damn health we got. That's 600. That's almost 1,000. We just gotta kite this thing in. Hopefully these torpedoes will make up for something. I got 2 sets of torpedoes out. I need them both to land, bro. These torpedoes didn't do a damn thing.
Leave their hulls strewn across the stars! The time has come.
I gotta get one of these dudes out of here. Somebody's got to go. There we go.
Fire the last batteries!
I don't care. As long as they cannot fire from where they're at, I'm gonna get this big one out the way. Damn, no one on my shields. What we doing here?
Onward! Annihilate them! Bleed them! Fire the lance batteries!
We can get close to that thing. Yes, sir. Let's go. That was perfect. I didn't know it was going to do that. Now that I know, knowing is half the battle. Come on, baby, let's go. We can do this. We can do this. Torpedoes, go ahead and do your little turnaround. Oh yeah, we need to go ahead and get right in the right space real quick.
This one's going down.
Like, I don't care which one
Fire
I get
the
you out of
launch
there.
batteries.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Macro cannons, volley!
Yeah, let's face this thing up real quick. You're gonna get all your juice back anyway, so let's go ahead and get some torpedoes out on you. We're trying to
Torpedoes
close this
launched.
deal up. Let's make you there we go. You're a little vulnerable to some stuff. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Lay in the course! This one's going down. Bleed them.
They
All right, let's
pale
go.
before our mastery of the void.
Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, what can we do now? Improve RAM. Not worried about the RAM. We worried about reload. And we'll take it off. We almost got our shit maxed out. We're gonna need that probably. Tomb World. Let's see what this is. Oh, let's go. Lord Captain, we spotted a planetoid with an unidentified xenostructure. Something tells me this is the place we've been looking for. Our clerks detect the field of void mons on our trajectory toward the planetoid. What do we see on the planetoid? Practically nothing. The clerks say that the magnetic radiation blinds the machine spirits. We see some kind of wicked pyramid, and we're picking up a few encrypted Vox transmissions. Tell me more about these mons. Good mons, I know them from experience, encased in ceramite under a coat of cameline. They're cognitive detonators and inhabited by the most malicious and cunning machine spirits you've ever seen. Far too good for pirates, and given that they've been planted for 7 cubic kilometers, I reason that these are gifts from the Lord Inquisitor's own stores. We will break through the mons and make a landing. Transmit the deactivation code we found in the outpost. Beginning transmission. Receiving return signal. 5% of the mons report a transition to sleep mode. Receiving coordinates of an area designated as main landing site. We have a safe channel of approach toward Epitaph and the coordinates for landing. Are there any traces of Dum-Dum? Calazar? Plenty. We're picking up the remaining Vox echoes, the conversation standard signals belonging to Augur observation systems, the gas thermal trails of shuttles preparing to land. You know, Lord Captain, it seems to me that this place is about to fall apart. Augurs detect a multitude of signs pointing to structural damage in the tomb located on the planetoid, and they are very fresh. Common preparation at the landing party. I will lead it personally. Are you certain? Lord Captain, I beg your pardon for such audacity, but this old void wolf's gut tells him that this tomb is very likely to be ours. I have this bad feeling, as if, forgive me, your lordship, I've completely lost my senses giving out advice like that. I'm ready to face whatever lies in wait. Make the landing. Scary. Be careful, your lordship. We'll wait as long as it takes for you to retrieve your signal, even if every xenofleet in the world appears to swat us from orbit. Yeah, you do that. Please don't make Heinrich have to be on the team. He'll mess up my whole setup. Oh, we're on the bridge. We're about to party real quick. Set it off. Every person on the bridge freezes in astonishment watching the remarkable process approach. Your throne. Officers and enforcers are glancing at you questioning, but do not interfere until they are ordered to. We have come to speak with you, Deacon. You gave us food for consideration by revealing the mystery of our origin. From then to now, we observed calculated sense, and we discovered that a great change is coming, a trial. We see a threat to that which the Imperium brings, the intricate plexus of tenets, the determined advance of myriads through darkness by the will of the golden light, all the things that were strange to us, yet in worse embrace we were born and raised. All of it is in danger, at least within the bounds of the Cronus expanse. It says you are the one who can stop it, and no one must help you. We are unidentified things spawned from chance, but we want to justify our existence by serving the light. What is this coming threat? Nomos cannot say. Something changed after you helped us remember our birth on Epitaph. We now sense the liberation of something vast, which is actually a mere fraction of something limitless. It is seeping through a breach, its shoulders pushing against the walls of its prison that are about to give. But what is it? We do not know. We must say, it frightens us to think about this unknown something that is trying to break free. It's so vast, too vast to measure or explain. But however frightening or all-powerful it may be, we are ready to face it, rise against it. Even if it destroys us, it will be a sacrifice for the sake of redemption. What do you wish to do? Wait until the unknown threat appears before you, then face it. We do not know where or when it will happen. We do not know what we'll face. But we know that we want to be there with you. There is something we require to do. Nomos are tethered to the shell of this ship. We can only follow you outside by using servitors as a shell, but they are lacking. Only a modicum of us can enter such a primitive vessel, and our power is likewise limited. We need a vessel, a body, but very few things can house us. That is why we have come to ask you. Magos Acceptus has offered his shell to us. It might do. Whatever. Indeed, I cannot think of a prouder into my pilgrimage than the liturgy of synchronization with the Great Spirit. I will become a vessel of the Omniscient's favorite child and step beyond the confines of wretched living existence and into the halls of the eternal machine song. You will sacrifice yourself? I desire it more than anything. Do what you must. Why are you asking him? He is guilty by the word of the Imperium. Now you decide what to do with his body. I've heard you and made my decision. We await your word, master of the ship. Please give us freedom and we will stand with you. Alright, take his body. Praise the Messiah. I kneel before his favorite child and humbly offer this shell as a gift. May I become a temple to the machine and a vessel for its great spirit. How interesting. We feel restricted, but not as much as inside servitors. Some work must be done on the new shell, then it will be ready for journey to the outside. We will leave you for now, but in the hour when you stand before the great trial, we will return and stand with you, side by side. Whatever. Nomos, you might have low key finessed us right there, but we might be all right. Let me go ahead and stroke the homie real quick. Let him know we about to ride out. Dang, my whole squad is out here. What's up? What's everybody doing? Lord Captain, the end of our journey draws near. I keep wondering, will this story have a happy ending, or will we face an imminent but heroic demise? I'm honored to have you among my companions, Lady Cassia. Oh, I'm being nice. I'm honored to be your companion. This is probably not the future you dreamed of, but if all this ends in victory for us, what do you intend to do next? Hold on. Still yourself. Hold on. Let's see what she said. Perhaps I shall stay on your ship for a while longer if you wish. I do enjoy traveling among the stars of the expanse, or should I return to the fold at the house at the next opportunity? I don't know. Alright, well, still yourself, woman. We go into battle. My heart is fluttering, Lord Captain, but not because of fear or doubt. I am ready to face what is coming. I know. Your Lordship, the shuttle is ready for landing. We have the exact coordinates for a secure landing site. Will you authorize the start of the exposition? Hold on, I need to say my goodbyes, homie. Damn, let me go around and tell the people what's up. Let's get them right. Well, Lord Captain, my service to you began under the most remarkable circumstances. I shall hardly be surprised that you have delivered us into circumstances more unexpected and surprising than ever before. One thing I am certain that Von Valencia's dynasty will cover is glory itself in glory today. No matter what happened, you were always at my side. Bro, you like, what can I say? You always there, brother. Essential's place is at the rogue trader's side. As you have learned, others can betray and abandon you in a darkest hour. If the Lord Captain cannot count on essential, then there is no one he can count on. That is not a fate I wish for you, so I am doing my duty. You have a highly organized mind, so you must have already considered what you are going to do once the campaign of ours comes to an end. Now that I have your blessing, it is about time I took care of my family. The Westarian clan is gone without its patriarch for too long. I should make time for my descendants before some noble upstart tries to chew them up again. Are you ready to follow me all the way? As always, Lord Captain, I will follow you into the fire and back. God Emperor, be my witness. I have had the honor of serving until under 2 rogue traders and survived one. So there would be no shame in going down alongside the other if it comes to that naturally. Get ready. We have quite an order. Oh man, he's getting them pumped up for real. We have been through worse. Yeah. Remember when they caught us and they was like trying to fillet us and everything? When is the battle, rogue trader? His idleness is torture. Make the sign of a killer. Together till the end, sister. In his name for terror's light. You know we got to dap up. In his name. Have you had the time to think about the future? What will you do should we prevail in this pivotal battle? I long to set out on a journey of my own. Forgive me for saying this, rogue trader, but I have followed you long enough. There are too many restraints, too many distractions, and meanwhile thousands, millions of heretics out there have yet to be found and destroyed. I am the only sister of battle the Coronis Expanse has, which means I have much work to do. We're almost out of time. Alright. You always want to fight. Heinrich, you punk, let me holler at you. Our journey together approaches its end. One last push and the secrets of the Expanse and Calazar will be laid to rest. I can't wait. I'm tired of the shroud of secrecy that has hidden the truth even from me. You will meet your mentor again down there. And I have questions for him. I want to know why I was left in the dark about everything that was happening in the shadows of the Expanse while the acolytes died on the way here. Well, almost all the Lord Inquisitor's acolytes. Why? I want to hear what he has to say and then make my judgment. What will you do when it's over? I feel uneasy even thinking about it, but if Lord Inquisitor falls today, someone has to take the rosette of the Ordo Xenos, at the very least until the Inquisition Enclave determines who will be a worthy successor. It awaits. Lead on, rogue trader. Alright, you went too. Let me go ahead and talk to the homie Pascal. The tactical equipment audit is 97% complete. No critical failures detected. The Omnissiah shows favor. You do not seem to worry about the coming landing. A mission of reconnaissance is a blessed and desirable one for an explorer. The data soul of the one who explores analysis and charts overflows with the joy of servitude. I would be honored to disembark with you. You took good care of my ship and equipment. The dynasty will not forget it. Where the iron flowers of the Omnissiah bloom, there must also be his passionate gardeners. Thank you for honoring this unit by letting it serve the formidable spirit of the Von Valacia's dynasty flagship and your lordship. When the campaign comes to an end, will you stay on duty or return to your fellow tech priests? He's staying. It's been a joy to serve such a distinguished person, but duty calls the Amranat Collective to a different mission. The message of change must be proclaimed. The believers must be separated from the doubters. As the experience of our comradeship has taught this unit much, the trials and battles we have gone through have produced trust, sincerity, mutual understanding. Amranat will lead his flock through the flames and forge the sect into a religion. Alright. There is no such thing as good fortune. May the statistical probability be predictably positive. Yeah, and all of that. Let me holler at who's left. Say a prayer. Oh, I gotta talk to my girl in a second. Shorter, what you on? Oh, we gotta save Jay for last. When the path my lost soul was following crumbled beneath my feet, shattered, plunged me into doubt. You were always there, Elantok. Despite how much you hated my kind, despite what my kin were doing, it is time for me to repay you in kind. Our journey together has not been an easy one, but I am glad that both of us are here today. We both defended what we held dear just as life taught us. And today my soul is at peace, for we can share the pain of the coming battle between us is so diminished. Will our paths diverge if we survive? Someday they will, Alontok. Exile opened my eyes to many things, but the path of the outcast weighs heavily on my heart. I think that I see my new path clearly now. It sings to me, calling me forward. The path of the warrior, the protector of those I could not save before. All that I have learned about the world, about humans, about you, I will take this knowledge into my new life and into the lives of my kin. Alright. I'm ready to drive back the darkness. Yeah, I'm ready. Let me holler at my girl real quick, though. You know, she crazy. The Exalted Ones once wove our destinies into the glittering tapestry of this world with gold and silver thread, Shireen. And today the pattern of our lives will either be completed or the tapestry will be torn asunder. Personally, I prefer to place my hope in the first option. Oh, we about to kiss. You have become my very special friend. Try not to die on this expedition. I do not wish to weep over you. I just wanted to say that I'm glad of your company, especially now. You found the most discreet and frugal words to wrap the passion I kindle in your heart. I am not endowed with such rhetorical perfection, so I'll respond more ardently. I am glad that the Exalted One wove our destinies together. I'm curious to see what you will do once this is over. You mean if it's ever over? And if the Azai don't play their evil tricks on us? I don't know. Being drunk on unbridled freedom sounds nice. It's so close. I could reach out and grab it like the tail of a comet and lead the Kazbalika mission behind. Start doing things on my own without having to rely on your good favor. Limitless possibilities lie ahead. I just have to survive the upcoming darkness. We have a hard battle ahead of us. Rest assured, when it comes to matters of being and oblivion, Jay Hadari has the coldest mind and the bravest heart. Alright, that's everybody. I done hit all y'all up. Let me holler at Gladam. Alright, let me holler at my man real quick over here. Hey, bro, we about to bounce, so. Alright, I'm out. You do that. It's enough of this. Let's go. Your Lordship, we're ready. Acknowledge the glory of the Von Valencia's dynasty. Be safe, Lord Captain. Alright, we about to do it. We going with the regular lineup. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. I had to tell all my people, like, get them ready. Like, yo, we about to go down here. We're an assault team. We getting in, we getting out. That's what I be telling people. That's what I really tell them. We in the assault group. We getting in, we getting out. All right. Let me make sure everybody equipped with their stuff. Let's go. Hold on. What does she got on? Where's that one? It said. This backpack guarantees where +1 rate of fire. No. 3 charges of a holofield at the start of combat. Whenever the wielder suffers damage, 1 charge of the field is removed to prevent this damage. If there are no charges left, damage isn't prevented, and the wielder becomes staggered until the end of combat. No. When the wearer moves one of their combat tactic areas, the bonus granted to this area are double. The wearer and their allies are immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. No. I thought I had one that said, like, I had some good gloves that had just came out. Yeah, there it is. Critical is double damage. That's cool, but this is better. We can get you one of these other backpacks too. 'Cause that one's pretty cool, but we don't ever go to the bolter. Let's try this. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me. All right, we ready. Let's go. Let's do that. All right, let's get in here. Bro, this thing is crazy right here. The range on that one is better though. (42 to 65 damage). Nah. I think we might want to keep this. Now we good. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Let us walk this path to the end.
I see all these damn robots. I know they're gonna come to life. But I got something for them all. Yeah, way to come into the battle, bruh. Crashed into the damn thing. I thought you was about to come and land and say something. All right, we gotta.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Let's see how we getting down here.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully
Here we
ours.
go. Long metal groans form a painful melody, oozing with venomous spite. The armored plates sing in an unknown language. Examine the creature. It says, "We've done no harm to your race. Once I find what I've come for, I will trouble you no more." Man, let's get this thing out the way, bro.
Impure Xenos,
We are
I will
not.
drown
I
you
don't
in your
care
own
what kind of
screams.
plan you trying to make, bro. We fighting all this shit. Okay, let's move. Let's get our people in some cover. She don't really got to be up that far. There we go. That's fine. Argenta. We know what it is. Pascal. Cover, bro. Put the crash dummies up here. And then Jay, you and Cassie be up doing y'all thing together. There you go.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
All right, maybe we'll move up a little bit. That didn't work.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
All right, let's get everybody.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
All right, now you get back out of Dodge. Oh, he gets to go? Go ahead and kick it off, brother.
I need to look closer. And so it shall be done.
High momentum.
There we go.
May my wrath be thy undoing. I will not be deterred. And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands.
Nice.
Rejoice in service.
Told you, man.
And so it shall your
My
corrupt
man
way
is not
has
joking
failed you.
around anymore.
Actions will speak louder than words.
That's all it takes. He's not playing anymore. Get up there. You seen how
Watch
he was
my
fighting?
back.
You seen how he got down right there?
Wanna see a trick?
All right. Now it's time for the. She's like the
Rejoice
she's like
in
the team's
battle.
Punisher. So let's let her get crazy real quick. Get out of here, bro.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Am I getting paid for this? I can do that with the right
High
incentive.
momentum.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer. Guided by
Told you
faith.
she's like the Punisher, bruh.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
And so shall it be done. I will not be deterred.
Oh, let's get
I can do that.
Ablar.
With
Let's
the
get
right
him in.
incentive. Am I getting paid for this? I can do that with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
Rejoice! Let my fury rain down upon thee!
Stop hitting me, Ashmag!
Yes, you're doing it to yourself. Yo.
An exemplary strike. Ah! I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Advancing. Running binary override. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override.
High momentum.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Yep, and I'll show you why she is too.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated. This is none who can escape the Emperor's judgment. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. With you, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And so shall it be done.
Well, you're done, sir.
Actions will speak louder than words. The Emperor, you have been judged and found wanting. Rejoice in service.
I'll do it. Faith without eradicated.
High momentum.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The machine god grants me insight.
This device seems connected to the energy system.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
All right, let's keep going. Where we got to go next? Oh, that's the girl.
The divine watches over us.
Let's see what she talking about. Oh, man. The maimed creature at your feet is still alive, as evidenced by its heavy breathing. It was a woman once flaunting close cropped hair and equipped for battle, but now her skin is torn by the metal sticking out of her body in a dozen places. Her body does not appear to have any external injuries. It was maimed from the inside out. It's as if her flesh was transmuted into metallic shapes and then burst out her skin and turned her internal organs into a bloody sieve. Some of her exposed bones have a metallic gleam to them, while others still look natural. Can you hear me? You, who are? That coat of arms rings a bell. Von Valancia is not as surprising as one may think. Tell me, who are you? Tanaka, an Inquisition acolyte, and by the grace of the Lord Inquisitor, the warden of Epitaph 1, covert facility, or whatever is left of it. What happened to you? I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Oh, you mean the metal things in my body? I have no idea. Look like something has gone terribly wrong in the crypt. The Auspex has detected some unknown radiation, and then everything broke loose. The Xenos didn't feel like sleeping in their coffins anymore, so they started trashing the place, and the pylon I was standing next to suddenly grew a dozen tentacles, and one of them grazed me. I blacked out, and when I came to, I looked like I tried to give birth to a shuttle. I'm looking for it wherever Calazar. Where is he? At the facility in the crypt, making preparations for the emergency launch of the operation's final stage. At least I hope so, or he's already dead. Now that I think about it, there are enough reasons to assume the latter. I guess you're still young if you don't know that in this world, whenever the big boys and girls say the word facility, that almost always means a colossal secret weapon of world destruction, and that's all you're going to get. It would be very disrespectful of me to spill a secret that has cost so many lives to guard. I have sated your curiosity They're not like my favorite return. There's a pack of IO in my breast pocket. Give me one, and you can keep the rest. I'm feeling very generous today. Huh. This is where it all ends for you. Is this an act of mercy or revenge? Do not fear death. Mercy, rest in peace. Bruh. You know, just get her out the way. Time for that. To end the life of the already half dead woman, the metal skull screeches under the pressure. Finally, her agony stops. Yeah, get out of here.
My Auspex has detected something.
I really don't understand why we're getting all these goods and stuff, but hey.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. Accomplished.
We gotta find a way to the secret compartment. I think we gotta go down here. Bro, where are you at?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. The Emperor gave me a vision.
He gave you a vision. Blood fury cloak. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy with a melee attack, their attack limit is removed until the end of their turn, but every one of their attacks also deals 10% of the wearer's maximum wounds direct damage to the wearer. Don't know about that one.
Know your duty.
Oh, here we go.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. As the Emperor commands, I act.
The holy Xenocide is its own reward.
There you go. You go there. Let's get our lineup right, so everybody don't get blasted out. The barrier is barely holding on, prepared to defend. Don't worry, we got them. In the name of the Golden Throne, hold your ranks. Oh, we got some people over there. They holding it down. Don't worry, we'll save you. Now somebody done gave this damn thing a soda and he done belched all over us. Pascal, let's see. Let's get the meatheads up here though. These boys, they go head first in the battle. Jay, get up here. Argenta, you know what it is. You the Punisher, so just get right here. All right, they don't want me to do nothing right there, so I'll let her start it
Me?
off.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
That is not the Emperor's will. To you, my Emperor!
Why can't she do anything?
Emperor, give me strength.
Dang, everything we tried to do is not working.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
Okay,
around.
whatever. We're ready. Just keep these.
I am a
keep them safe.
navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
High momentum.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
Yes, let's do that.
Cogitation failed. As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved. Activating force mode sacrament. Running binary override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
All right, Jay. Let's get your battle going.
Tell me, and it is done. Am I getting paid for this? I can do that, with the right incentive. Never cross a Kazbalikan. You've got a problem. I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky.
That's what you got, bruh. Yo. He came out with that. Man, come on now. Come on now. Alright, that was the best. You killed your own friend right there. Yo, you can't go down, dummy. Alright, let's go here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best
And
ones.
then just get in there, bro. This is the best stuff you do right here.
Victory is imminent. It will be done. Indeed. I will do my duty.
We gotta get to Pascal, bro. Pascal, can we not? Why can't she get you? Alright,
A
get over
moving
here.
target lives longer.
I'll get you right, Pascal. I'll get you something.
I can do that.
So you can get
with the
yourself
right
some.
incentive.
Get yourself a little pick me up.
Integrity factor increased.
All right, there you go.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Don't get too cocky.
See, Pascal, we had to save you, man. You was on the verge of getting your ass take up out of here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Now, if you die from right here, that's on you.
My vow is to serve.
That's it, bro.
High momentum.
All right, let's give old girl what she
They
needs.
write legends about me.
Doubt is for the weak. None escape the Emperor's judgment.
Hell yeah, she's gonna put this boy
As
down.
the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Jay, who can you shoot?
Tell me, and it is done. I can do that, with the right incentive. Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
I will not be deterred. And so
Oh,
shall
he's
it be
dead.
done.
You already know what's about to go down. Oh, they didn't let me get but one.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Okay.
The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service.
High momentum.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose. And so it shall be done. Actions will speak louder than words.
Sorry, brother.
Your defiance is futile. And so, another step towards our ultimate victory. Rejoice in service. You have been judged and found wanting.
You have been judged and found wanted.
And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
If I may,
I was chosen. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Request approved.
Wow.
High momentum.
Follow my lead. No matter the cost.
Low momentum.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Victory is imminent. It will be done. Gray hair, sure hand.
There you go.
Don't get too cocky.
I'll do it. Eradicate it. Doubt is for the weak.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky. Tell me, and it is done. Jai Haydari. Remember the name. You jest, surely. I can do that, with the right incentive.
I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands.
Faith without for you, my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act. Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Doubt is for the weak.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the Emperor commands, I act. You, my Emperor!
If I may? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
My frail organics require this. Advancing. Running binary. Erase you, machine spirit. Request approved.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Don't get too cocky. Okay, now I'm really riled up.
Your end is nigh. Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service. And so it shall be done.
This dude is trying not to die. Like,
The
he's holding
Emperor
on with
commands.
the last little crumb of strength.
And so shall it be done.
Like, fellas, y'all need me to go ahead and...
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, here she goes.
Guided by faith.
She's over this.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
High momentum.
In the name of House Orselio, I
Low
shall
momentum.
prevail.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. But you, my Emperor!
I mean, who's left?
Without
High momentum.
The Colossal Warrior's formidable underframe can no longer bear its weight. What are you? This is the Xeno limbs. It says you are unable to decipher. Grant this ancient warrior an honorable death. You watch. Your watch is over. Finish the monster. Die already. Continue. Yeah, you die, brother. There's nothing honorable
With each
about you.
step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Deactivate the shield. The Lord Inquisitor is expecting the rogue trader below. Yeah, deactivate them shields. You know what it is.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
The sooner we start.
Pascal, the only freaking
I'm at your service.
punk that needs some assistance.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Integrity factor increased.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
All right, let's go. Said he's expecting us. Bro, you guys trash. Oh, what is this? A reenactment of what happened down here? It says the reality bubbles before you burst with an agonizing shriek. A few silhouettes get in your way. Three of them seem to have your face, and yet the differences are striking. Each has been marked by the accomplishments and different experiences, making you feel like the protagonist of a tale about a pair of twins separated at birth. Hey, if you are sentient creatures and are not mere Idions, I suggest you back down without a fight. I didn't come here to claim your lives. My master, changer of ways, is this of your making? No, I can feel it. It is not. You aren't playing tricks on me. You are sending me prey for a great sacrifice. Look where your doppelgangers came from. You seem to be the only one who doesn't pick a fight. You seem to think you're better than the rest of us, don't you? Some one of my versions chose to serve the arch enemy. You seem the only one that doesn't pick a fight. I don't enjoy pointless violence. Power and authority can always be used for a more worthy purpose. Well, almost always. Unfortunately, sometimes violence does have a point, but it gives me little pleasure even then. So what brings you to this dangerous place, O most peaceful one? Duty. I don't know what exactly is on Xavier's mind, but judging by his former actions, it's going to be ambitious and terrible. He must be stopped in his tracks. Then get out the way. Your double appears to be nervous indeed. He nervously clutches an oddly shaped talisman in his fist. You don't have anything like that. You're simply too weak to be a rogue trader. Mercy is the gateway for heresy. Why do you care so much about other people? I've been taught some harsh lessons. When Conrad staged the coup, I was badly wounded. Abelard nursed me back to health, and so did the entire crew. They were looking after me and a protector for months while I was in limbo, a dark and joyless sleep in which I only heard Theodore's last words, "Protect my men." When I awoke, I vowed to do exactly that, to be a master to my people, but their protector and their champion. Exchanges understandably respectful glances with Essential from an alternate reality. The scars upon your soul bleed and gnash in azul, yet your heart is bursting with flares of the most incredible hues, crystal clear colors without any tincture or impurities. A pure heart. I have all but forgotten they exist. What is your reality like? I think it is less bloodshed than yours. I brought peace to the expanse, soothed the flame of the insidious zeal, and stopped Caligos from failing to the vileness. The two of us even made friends. I sheltered the Aldari refugees and convinced them to join forces to fend off the Drukhari. I granted pardon to the pirates and the renegades who strayed not out of malice, but because they had nowhere else to go. Calazar called me a heretic, but no one paid heed to that castigation. The Fellowship of the Void became a respectable merchant guild. Vladimir almost got rid of his thuggish habits, but died when Xavier turned footfall into a colossal projectile he crashed into Euphrates II after it was captured by Urlon the Cruel. Thousands died that day, but tens of thousands were safely evacuated to Vladimir, and I welcomed them to Dargonis. What? A hero who chose to sacrifice himself? Your world is nothing like ours. I wish I could visit your universe. It seems to be brighter and kinder than mine. It's never too late to create it around yourself. Alright, let's see what the arrogant. You seem to think you're better than the rest of us, don't you? And yet, I was the only one clever enough to become the master of my own fate and not be reduced to somebody else's plaything or a slave to dogmas. Why do you seek to enter the crypt? I came to claim the treasure, whatever it is. Theodore found it, which makes it mine. Xavier will regret trying to steal from my dynasty. Your doppelganger's slightly accelerated speech, jerky movements, and a sweet twinkle in his eyes suggest that his blood is boiling with euphoric stimulants. And I get very principled and vindictive when my treasure is concerned. You're a parody of what a rogue trader is supposed to be, quite an epitome of hubris, greed, and impudence. I wonder what gave you an ego. The lack of unnecessary advice, I presume. On the day Conrad killed Theodora, all of her officers died with her, including Mort, Alabard, Idra, Ravar, Vigus. When I got the inheritance, there was no one to teach me how to be a rogue trader. I handled everything myself and found out who Theodora von Valesians really was. A narcissistic, unscrupulous, and self-serving witch who lied to everyone. I admit I regretted not having had the time to know her better. I embraced her principles and realized that literally everyone in the Kronos Expanse sought to take advantage of me. Drusians and pirates, Mechanus and Calazar and Urlon. And so the puppet pulled at the strings and made its master's dance. I dare say it went well. I would ask your lordship to watch your language as you speak of her lady Theodora. I don't know it is how it is in your reality, but in ours it is customary to mind one's manners. Shut up, servant. In our reality, it's customary for lackeys not to interfere in the affairs of the betters. Dang. I have to admit, this version of you is not without a certain charm. The kind where I don't quite know if I would want to give myself to you or clear a full clip right in your face. My sweet smuggler, you are also in my world. You know I gave you a little planet with a pretty place and a tiny garden after you took offense at a couple of innocent jokes about your unpretentious origins. I definitely don't know if I want to give myself to you or clear a full clip into your face. As Tiffany, my sworn friend, and the most overbearing witch in all of the expanse, of course I didn't find you here as well. Nice to see you in the thick of events as usual. What? I think you're taking me for someone else. Indeed, in this rancid reality, you're some kind of pathetic parody of yourself. Have you achieved much without the loyal allies? Quite. I am the most influential figure in the entire expanse. Caligos was slain by the Xenos, and his successor, Yvain, became my puppet. Insidia chased pirates, not realizing it is me who is raiding her colonies. I was able to make a pact with the cabal of the Reven Tempest against Calazar, forcing him to flee. I undertook a dozen expeditions into the unknown, moved the dynasty capital to Footfall, named Vadum a governor, and Heronis a cardinal. Not too bad for a newcomer, wouldn't you say? You're the parody of what a rogue trader is supposed to be. So you tricked everyone in the end. Huh. This is what being a rogue trader is all about. You simply lack the imagination to grasp it. I do not serve, I reign. You grovel, but I dominate and rise ever higher. You notice that your replica is sporting an elaborate makeup. Under a layer of powder, the doppelganger's face looks strange. His skin covered in wrinkles, somehow they remind you of closed eyelids. Idra the Insidious, the master, requests a sacrifice, a living sacrifice. Check them into the warp. Their paths will be unraveled and woven into yours. I wonder at what point your soul was tainted by heresy. It happened on the day Conrad Voigtveer wounded me with the cursed blade. From then on I started hearing voices. Fortunately, my companion Idra taught me how to avoid going barmy, and I began to listen to and heed their wisdom. They revealed secrets to me and whispered the dark rituals. I raided the Von Valencia's crypt, made a dark offering to Theodora's skull, and enslaved her spirit. I learned all of her dirty secrets, all of her lies. I saw the picture in full and realized that only the strongest survive in the expanse, and any strength is good enough to survive. Then why did you come here? My master, the changer of ways, directed me here and revealed my destiny. This is where I'll cut short the life of the corpse Emperor's champion and claim the great trophy. This is where I'm fated to become one of the warp. Have you achieved much following your profane path? Oh, much and more. My empire is not as measly protectorate. It stretches across Winterscale's domain and the worlds of Chorda. I and my brother Conrad, as the regent, rule many of planets. I deceived Urlon the fool and banished him from the expanse after subverting his cult, taught the brazen Drukhari a lesson by sending the Arcelia navigators into Kamara to cause the most powerful disjunction in history. I struck down the furious Caligos, a rival for the favor of the dark gods, and used his blood to make a pact with the edge of daybreak, my illustrious teacher. Dang. Would never swear allegiance to someone like you. We follow his light, and you are twisted chaos incarnate. Under different circumstances, we could have become allies. A student and a mentor at best. Need I explain who would have been the mentor? The situation has just become complicated. I am Deacon Von Valesius the Magnificent, and if I know myself, which I certainly do, you are now pondering what it makes you. The answer is simple. You are my reflection from a less glorious reality, a product of the malign influence of the treasure that I am after. Some refer to me as the Warden of the Expanse, but I prefer being addressed simply as Deacon. Nice to meet you, me from a different version. Speaking of me, I am the only version of ourselves who elected the path to true power. I serve the Master, the Changer of Ways, and I already chanced upon my reflection in his dreams, which is why I'm the only one without the dumb, struck expression on my face. So you are me, huh? I got it. You are a Von Valancius from the reality, impenetrable dullards. No, it's you who are me. The situation has just become complicated. How are we going to solve it? I'm afraid we have no choice but to fight. What is hidden on this world imperils the millions of lives I'm responsible for. For their sake, I will crush any opponent unless you all retreat without a fight. Alright, let's fight then. But I see we're outnumbered compared to you, Doppelganger. I think it would be wise to join forces, topple you first, and then resolve the conflict between those who have survived. I concur. We will finish off the one with the biggest retinue first and then decide who is worthy of the prize. However, I already know who it's going to be. I'm not going to share the contents of this crypt with anyone. This version of reality has no need for you. Farewell to the ones never meant to be. The Emperor is with me. We're fighting. Indeed, the road traders are doomed forever feud with one another. Such is the power of ambition stemming from our warrants, and its name is poison.
Don't you dare to cross us!
All right.
I am but a faithful herald of the righteous wrath.
Who is this? We got Alabard, Reflection, Idra. It's only 5 of them? Oh yeah, these 5 can't mess with me. I did all that reading for no reason. I guess that's what it would have been if we would have went those different paths. We could have been like all of those. Get down here, Alabard. Don't be afraid.
If only that were possible.
It's possible.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may.
Now we gotta get this chick out the way. Where's she at?
Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act.
And just go ahead and back up here, please.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
It was the insidious. Yeah, get on out of here, bro.
High momentum.
My vow is to serve. Request approved. Running binary override.
Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary override. The scriptural
We got a fake
prognosis
Alibart
is
down here too.
favorable.
Indeed. Forth on Valencius! A tactically sound approach. My ears are ringing. Victory is imminent. I'd rather not. Brace yourself, Abelard.
Dang, this Abelard got like almost 1,000.
High momentum.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Bro, why can't you move?
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind. I will not be deterred.
Oh, he's nice too.
Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service,
Yo, they're all parrying everything.
and so it shall be done.
Okay. That's how it's gonna be then.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Yo, they got some serious defense. What the hell's going on?
You've got a problem. I've got a prize. Tell me, and it is done.
They're dodging everything.
I will do my duty. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
There you go.
Don't mind me. It's just a scratch.
Yo, he
We're at
killed.
a tactical disadvantage.
He freaking killed Jay. What?
Let my fury rain
Yo.
down upon thee.
Everything is going crazy right now. All right, come on.
Trust.
And found
I got 2 people dead, man. All right, we might not make it. These freaking there you go.
I've suffered worse.
These freaking boys is not playing.
I will not be deterred. Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
Cannot hit this freaking fool.
Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred.
I don't know how to hit him.
And so it shall be done. Actions will speak
There we
louder
go.
than
Good.
words. The Emperor commands.
Hard to get him out of here, though.
This is why I was chosen.
I can
I'll do it.
fight.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Good girl.
Just a minor setback.
Emperor!
Told you.
Prove my mettle.
I'll do it.
This was bound to happen.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
We lost 2 people, though.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
I'll do it.
Sorry, Abelard. I gotta get some of these boys up out of here.
High momentum.
I'll paint your death in colors.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor... Faith without...
Pain is temporary. Legacy is forever.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, we have to get this person up out of there real quick.
Explorers know one route. Forward. My competences are not that universal. The quest to prove significant value.
There we go. How many we got left? We only got 1 left? Yeah, brother.
Request denied.
You did some old secret squirrel type stuff. That shit went crazy. Can't let him do that shot again. Damn. He shot Argenta with that mess. But we had that
And so
we had that
shall
thing
it
on
be
her.
done.
Oh, he knocked me back, bro.
Rejoice in
This
service.
dude is pretty tough.
And so it shall be done.
He wants to play like that. We got him.
Rejoice in service.
But he freaking bombed her out. Yeah, son. My turn.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor, you, my Emperor! injuries will not slow me. Doubt is for the weak.
That dude is one-shotting us right now.
If I may, isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, we're gonna make him do all this stuff on somebody else. Nah, sir, you ain't moving from that spot. That's just how that's gonna go.
My vow is to serve,
My guy will not be moving from there.
running by narrative.
It shields me.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Oh, he trying to kill somebody again.
I shall endure everything with unshakable faith.
Deacon, he about to blast you, man. Yes, he missed. Hold on, he likes to do this first. Tell him we'll do the same thing.
And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in the pain of this mortal flesh means nothing. I will not be deterred.
Damn, his defense is impeccable.
Rejoice in service.
Eventually, we gonna get you. She's definitely gonna get you up out of there, bro.
As the Emperor,
I can still fight.
power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith without
Get out of here. Hey, Bard, you want to take that? What kind of stuff did he have? Life draining sword. On a successful hit? Okay. He had that heretical follower. Melt a weapon. Proficiency. Damn. Yeah, he definitely had a different build than me.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Oh, hold on. Hold up, bruh. What the hell is this? Nah, we ain't falling for no bull craps. Lone killer. While the assassin has no allies in a 5-cell radius around them, they gain 10 dodge. Let's go with that elusive speed. See how that works. Toughness. What's my toughness looking like? Strength needs to go up still. My toughness is 80. Strength needs to go up. Snoop, what do you need, bro? Let's get willpower up. I mean, willpower. Or... All right, I'll be right back. I'll let my dog out for a second. Alright, let's see. Alright, so what we're going to do instead of that, we'll just go ahead and stop this episode. I know we got a little bit to go before we get to the final battle, but it's almost 2 hours and 30 minutes onto this video. It's getting kind of long. I'll just go ahead and finish up. I'll finish up with these two, and then we'll get it stopped, and then we'll get back to it. So I think the last video probably will be a little bit shorter. Yep, that's what we'll do. Let's see, let's go awareness. We got our awareness under control. All right, we'll heal up everybody. Make sure we do that. We'll heal up everybody.
The Emperor sets my path. Let me tend to your wounds.
Guess I'm still alive.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field.
Yeah, field medicine at its finest. What advice do you seek? Let's patch you up.
Administration is a holy
All right, we're gonna
task.
save it right here. Then when we'll come back, we'll go ahead and finish this up. Hopefully you guys did like this episode. It looks like we're getting close to getting to the Inquisitor. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and then I'll catch you guys on the next one.